Hi, hello friends. Welcome to World Explorer India. December 1 is celebrated as World AIDS Day. Theme of this year is End Inequalities, End AIDS, End Pandemics. No one is safe until we are all safe. World AIDS Day is celebrated to raise the awareness about HIV or AIDS. It is a well-known fact that there is no cure until now for HIV. Theme of this year is End Inequalities, End AIDS, End Pandemics. Wear red t-shirt and light a candle to commemorate World AIDS Day. Some of the stats according to World Health Organization 2020. There are 377 lakh people living with HIV, out of which 6,80,000 people died from HIV related causes and 15 lakh people are newly infected with HIV in the year of 2020, and 73% of people living with HIV received ART, that is antiretroviral therapy. This year WHO is calling on global leaders and citizens to rally to confront the inequalities that drive AIDS and reach people who are currently not receiving essential health services. Effective prevention, diagnosis, treatment and care, including for opportunistic infections. HIV infection has become a manageable chronic health condition, enabling people living with HIV to lead long and healthy lives. HIV is human immunodeficiency virus. It weakens the immune system and it can cause opportunistic infections. That means whenever our immune system is getting weakened, that is immunocompromised, that person is going to get the infections that are opportunistic infections. HIV takes many years to get converted to AIDS. Do not get confused between HIV and AIDS. HIV takes many years to get converted to AIDS if not treated. AIDS is a chronic disease which is characterized by cancers, infections and some other symptoms. HIV in initial stages may manifest like fever, sore throat and headache, etc. But if it is not being identified or if not being treated, it can progress to later stages which will be manifested with symptoms such as swollen lymph nodes, weight loss, fever, diarrhea and some of the opportunistic infections such as tuberculosis, meningitis and severe bacterial infections, and in advanced stages it may cause lymphomas, Kaposi sarcoma, etc. HIV transmits by blood, semen, vaginal secretions and breast milk. HIV doesn't transmit by kissing, hugging, sharing food, etc. The people who are at risk for HIV is the people who are engaged in unprotected sex, the people with sexually transmitted infections such as syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes, chlamydia, bacterial vaginosis, etc. Apart from this, some others who are at risk for HIV is drug abusers who share syringes, and also the people who receive unsafe blood or tissue transplantations. Blood transfusion do cause HIV if not tested properly. And there are other people who are at risk for HIV include the persons who are involved in practices by which they are undergoing piercing or cutting with unsterile objects, and also healthcare workers is at high risk for getting HIV if they are getting accidental needle stick injuries. HIV can be diagnosed with diagnostic tests which are available in testing centers. Even though HIV is not manifested in initial 28 days, which is called as window period, Window period means HIV is present in the body but symptoms are not getting manifested outside. That period is called as window period. People with window period can transmit HIV. The way of prevention of HIV is using of male or female condom, testing and counseling for HIV and also sexually transmitted infections, use of antiretroviral therapy, and elimination of mother to child transmission. From 2016, WHO recommended to treat HIV with antiretroviral therapy irrespective of CD4 count. So everyone, irrespective of their ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation and socio-economic background, must have equitable access to HIV services. This will help to end inequalities and also to end AIDS. When supported and protected, community-based health workers can deliver safe and effective HIV services, especially to marginalized groups. People living with HIV are at high risk of COVID-19 complications and must have access to COVID-19 vaccinations and services. Reduce your risk of getting HIV by using condoms, ensuring that your partners who are living with HIV are taking the treatment, using pre-exposure prophylaxis to prevent getting HIV if you have ongoing risk including during pregnancy, using sterile needles and syringes for all injections, getting tested and treated for sexually transmitted infections. Avoid stigma and discrimination as these cause barriers for the HIV testing and treatment. So we can play our part by changing our attitude, learning the facts, discovering the ways to stop HIV and stigma, end inequalities and AIDS. Recognize and appreciate, support and empower frontline health workers. Recognize contributions of nurses and midwives who provide kind, respectful and high quality care without discrimination of patients. Combat stigma and discrimination. Ensure everyone everywhere has equal access to HIV prevention, testing and treatment and care, including COVID-19 vaccination and services. Do like this video, subscribe, share and comment. Thank you.